Hey everybody, it's Drayton from Delay in Block Productions, and I wanted to do something a little bit different with this video. I wanted to share some of my thoughts about the COVID-19 or coronavirus as it's most commonly called. I'm here in Rockwood, Tennessee today watching trains on the Norfolk Southern CNOTP line, and it's really kind of eerie today. First of all, it's gray, it's cloudy, it's really dreary. But all along the way, on my way up here on the interstate, we saw these signs basically letting everybody know, limit your travel to prevent the spread of COVID-19. It was really something out of a movie, something that, really just kind of brought this sense of fear. And I think that's what a lot of Americans are feeling right now. And that's really why I wanted to make this video, was 20, 30 years from now, I'll be able to say, man, I was alive when the whole world shut down for this virus. It's so weird to think that all of the global economy right now is being affected by the spread of this disease. And we really just at this time don't know a whole lot about it. There's no vaccine, there's no cure. Really the only way that you can go about this virus is to just wash your hands, have good hygiene, and make sure that you're not interacting with too many people. And that's truly one of the things that have a lot of people down in the dumps right now, is because they can't leave their homes. They're not encouraged to leave their homes, and it's not so much young people that have a chance of dying, it's really the older generation. And really we as young people owe it to the older generation to not go out and spread this illness, to not bring the virus back home to our grandparents. It's really kind of scary to think that you cannot have any symptoms and then bring it along to somebody that you love, and who knows how it's going to affect them. Another thing that's really scary is folks with special needs, people that have physical ailments already, young kids. Think about folks with cystic fibrosis and how this virus affects people with pneumonia in the lungs. It's really kind of scary. So really I just wanted to make this video to remember what it was like during this time and this moment. And people, as you can hear, are still out and about driving along without their mufflers. Hopefully that guy gets his muffler fixed. But there are a lot of people out and about, and in some ways it does feel like there's this pandemic going on, but in other ways it just seems like life is normal. The railroad is still running, and that's the thing about railroads. The railroad never sleeps. People say all the time we need to thank the truckers for keeping our supply lines alive, and I totally agree with that. I'm really appreciative of the truckers, but we should also remember the railroaders who are out risking their health and safety to bring us the goods that we need during this really stressful time. So if you have coronavirus, or you know someone that has coronavirus, I pray for a speedy recovery for them. And man, try to encourage them, FaceTime them, send them a message, and let them know that it's okay. One of the things that I'm trying to do with this channel during this time is provide folks some entertainment. I know a lot of people are quarantined right now, hanging out in their house, not a whole lot to do. So I'm really trying to get some more railroad videos out there. That's what I'm doing today, is shooting trains on the NS. And that's one of the things I love about railfanning, is if you want to hang out with a group of people, it's a great hobby to share with friends. But if you also just want to get away and spend time to yourself and just kind of reflect on life, it's a great hobby for isolation. And that's one of the things that I've been doing during quarantine, is just kind of going out, watching trains, keeping to myself, and having a good time. So I hope that the videos on YouTube really bring you joy and comfort in this time, and that's what I'm trying to do. But man, just a weird time to be an American, for sure. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Drayton. We'll see you next time on Delay in Block Productions.